Okay, LR, very good skirmishing, very good zone denial. Between Feathers and Cask and Poppy W and Rise Through, everyone is bringing CC or zone denial or disruption. And now investigating as of a couple hours ago. So we'll see where it goes. Baus has to flash topside. Ribson is here though. Baus does not have E or flash. That is probably a very dead Gragas. Tries to go for the wave. Eviscerate forwards. Good stun, but doesn't take turret aggro. Drops the W, gets the kill. Nicely managed. And they get it. Neferi rolling. Hang on. Assassin jungler getting fed off Baus early. I've seen this before. Dragon goes down. LR will pick that one up quite happily. How many beers for old Lollipoppy? Aurora has to leave, and so you don't really want to play this without Aurora around. Frygo might look for an all-out here, but I think with Crowny and Reckless here on a good reset timer, should be at least 2 of the grubs. Ribson's going to try and smite one of them away. Doesn't quite. That's 2. Third one I think you don't have to play for here. Here come the resets. So yeah, leave it. You don't want to be there anymore. You're happy enough having Gragas get a shove bot side. I miss Eing into Ezreal double with the attack speed. Yeah. Back when Essence Flux gave you attack speed. Faust on a really... It's the same flank angle that screwed them last time. Oh my god, he does it 2 games in a row. Zamalek does get out at least this time. But I'm not sure how it's feeling for FMS. Good route from Crowny. Not actually the best in the end. They get bounced with a wonderful engage, but don't finish what they started. Do finally kill one member. The Rune Prison comes on down. Nemesis is here. Can look to flash forwards. The Essence Flux come on in. They pick up the Dragon. Lots of Spell Flux coming across. Knock up from the Grand Entrance. Another route. Gonna try and call the pack. Shunted into the wall with a heroic charge. That was a really good fight from Lost Ratones. Very pleased with them for that one. Back the Volley Bear to be. And the Scion sometimes has a little bit more meme to it than full Bowson's Law. Gonna try and smite that one. That's an early smite. Got it with the Featherfall. It's fine. Or flash forwards for the Pulverize. Value might die. Nice heroic charge out. Trying to get the quickness. Baus likely dies, but actually nice to knock Zamalek away. Body slam after. Into the barrel roll. Does die to the Acathian Rain. Lost 2 now. Featherstorm comes on through. Misses the Featherfall because Ribson with a really good dodge aside. Feet's given over partly. Yep. That might be turret as well, actually. They just get feet of strength from that. Oh, Lost Ratones. That's a really unfortunate fumble. What happened? They did get Herald. And it just fumbled fairly hard there. Now the Kaiser's in a really good spot. Just had the Cull cash in. Buries at 1 item. Velia now potentially in danger alongside Nemesis. It's a 2-front fight. As Crowny's trading well in the backside, in comes the Kaiser, immediately charmed. Reckless Battle Dance is out, extended range, TP from Baus on the backside. Keeper's Verdict knocks one away. This is looking better for Lost Returns. Frygo has to flash, looking to get a bit of a stack. Nice cask from Baus, helps bring down the Cassante. And Lost Returns come away too, run warping forwards, they want to continue extending. Massive 3-man Pulverize, but Crowny's not here. Flash shot into the wall, they blow up the Kaiser. Now the Alistair's in danger, has got the Unbreakable Will, but his body is a different matter. Shattered. Bomba. Boom. At all. Nem's gonna get the other tier 1. Yeah, this Rise. He's about to hit 10 stacks on the Darks on the Rower as well. Yeah. Keeper's Verdict, the possibility for Velia. Can call the pack to turn it around. Here comes that TP. Herald sent mid. Velia now putting the Steadfast Presence. Stops the dogs hitting him. Flash forward for Mini Magic. Gets beyond there as they time the Steadfast Presence well. But Crowny will go up to the sky. Goes to pull the feathers down. In the backside, Baus and Reckless bring down Zamalek. And they bring down his partner just after. Kaiser and Alistair left to the wolves. And that's ironic because Neferi's on their team. That's a con. A flip, a gamble. And that coin comes down. It's the face of Baus grinning on it. Pulled off it poorly. I think it's bad decision making. But I think they are running out of good options here. Velia, what a steadfast presence. Samalek's dead again. Mini-match check will fall. Poppy passable. Just change out FMS to whichever team is required. You can feel pretty great about it. Mirage Q just about survives. Velia's gone quite deep here. Velia might die. Oops. Lost Ratones. That's a bit silly. Yeah, like we said we most preferred the Lost Ratones draft for a reason. It was going to be a lot harder for FMS to navigate. Not that their draft is a bad one per se, but it's just hard to play into Lost Ratones. Cask into the wall. Ripson's dead. Doesn't have the ability to call the back and immune stuff. Dies. Dead. Zed might manage it. You deal with Poppy well because you're not a dash. You're a blink. Mini-match check. Gonna throw down the Unbreakable Will. And again, that is very much with asterisks. Terms and conditions apply. The terms be X amount of time. The conditions means when I'm not surrounded by 5 Lost Returns members. So, for Lost Returns on the table, Ripson gets rooted by the Rune Prison alongside all his dogs, forced to run away with the call of the pack. The pack says, yeah, son, I can't help you. Run away. Hell between his legs. Otherwise, I agree. They're going to try and rush Baron. Okay, it's another flip. They've decided they can't win straight up, so they need to flip where they can. They don't actually have the jungler here, so I think they should just get Baron. What about the fight afterwards? Okay, take the objective bounty. LR coming to fight this, but it's a little bit late. In they go. So looking to play this one. Oh, my days, they're so far ahead. They, do blast Reckless. But Mirage Q, I think, dies. Flash over the wall. Bounce gets the body slam regardless. Does he have a cast? No, he doesn't. Frygo with the all-out angle. FMS very low. Crowny looking for an angle himself. Could potentially flash. I don't think we'll do it. Ripson a little bit low himself. Velia looking to shut into wall. Flash on forward with the heroic charge. Nemesis finishes it up with an EQ. Yeah, Maokai's ban, if I remember correctly. It was indeed first round. Both games, actually. Bit of a stun mini-match. Shaker goes in, and the meter gets steadfast presented. Presented. No presence to be found. The only presence they find is death. Speaking of T1, yeah, everyone sees the T1 Baron and goes, oh yeah, that counts. Very fair. Realm Warp. Gonna drag the wave elsewhere. They don't finish the inhibitor! Doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. Probably about 2 seconds too early. Red buff. Oh, could start onto the wall. They're following up any further. Ripson has got a call of the pack, but no ability really to escape nonetheless. And the Hound's pursuit. Well, we're even pursuing too. Really is just a matter of closing this out. We've got 2 minutes till Elder, 3 minutes till Baron. At least the Baron from FMS. Oh boy, that will have to be a very well-timed between worlds. Nice steadfast presence, presented the potential pick onto Reckless going forwards. Good pulverize, but in comes the Realm Warp, but here come the rest of Lost Returns. Samalek into the backside, on top of Crown. He's now beginning to turn on it. Flash forward to the grand entrance, keeps him alive. Nice work from Reckless. Bounce in the middle of 4. It's absolutely unbothered. Moisturize, certainly not in his lane, but neither were FMS. And they all get murdered. Lost Ratones, 2-0. Content over. Success found. They move on to playoffs. And they make it cinema as they do. Faust. Of course. We'll execute to the fountain in celebration. Not even close, baby. Never worried. Never worried.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.